Okay, so let's try again with this user and then just manually send him the link.
Manually. Okay. Manually, how we can send?
I mean, copy it from somewhere.
My link, no one
Okay.
yet. Go. Manipulate profile here. Okay. Complete.
Jerry should be here soon too. I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes. Why don't you
Okay.
guys dig it in when Jerry gets here?
Danny, do you know where I can find my invite link? Jerry, Jerry,
Yeah.
where I can find my invite link to share manually?
Sure. Where you could find your what?
My invite link to share with a user.
Um, like the invite link that you send, you'd have to go to your add friends and then like hit the pink invite button next to one of your contacts.
Okay, okay.
Not that link. Not that link.
Then
Yeah, I want you to retest the one where it, like, see where it says Anj or Lolly or Mummy, one of them.
mm-hmm.
Do that, and it's going to create the direct invite link.
No, it's not creating. So like we want to share manually. It was getting, we are getting the error, this error. So John will talk about this one.
It was an invite link that that John shared with me. That same link we should be able to retest with.
Okay, let me use that link. Mhm. Okay. Mhm.
Yeah, that URL.
So let me go to her phone. 1 minute. Be on the line. I'm taking her phone. Hello, John. Yeah. Jerry, I'm sharing the screen.
Okay.
So this is the link. I click on it.
Testing. You hear me, John?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay.
So that link opening. Uh,
So that redirected.
yes,
But the one that had the issue was the iPhone.
correct.
Yeah. So can you retry it on the iPhone, whether that was your friends or something?
Okay, yeah. So let me take that action.
Mm-hmm.
Amine still needs information.
On
Everything that's going on right now.
so let's see, where do we start? So the first thing would be, I mean, is if Amit is trying to send an invite via WhatsApp, it's Amit, can you share the point where you're sending the invite?
Sorry, I was away. Then did you say my name?
Yeah.
I was.
Share your screen and go to where you're sending the invite, the WhatsApp invite.
Okay. Mhm.
So yeah, if you go to do the invite,
Mhm.
well, you can hit cancel. If you go to cancel and at the top and go to your SOT and then hit one of the contacts for the invite button.
So let's provide him with context first, Jerry, of what's actually happening, the end result.
Okay. Go with the other one. Okay, well, it's not doing it for everyone, it seems.
So Amine,
So first one was the iPhone user. This is the Android one.
we found that when a link is sent out, the invite links, when they're sent out to a user in another country, they had a US link in them. So it was guiding him to the US App Store, which was not working.
Well, that part is fixed.
That part is fixed, I know. And
Yeah.
and there's a separate problem on Android Jerry's trying to solve now. Jerry, will you go ahead and give him full context on what the problem is?
Yeah, so it looks like that it's sending with the 08. It could not look up phone number 0805. It's like we're looking up by the not the international number, but is this person on WhatsApp?
Yes.
Okay. So it looks like we're looking them up by the local number, I mean. that we should be looking at by the international number.
And where this is like, what did I press on to trigger this? Because it was like a lot of things going on. I didn't know what like.
An invite. So what he did, since he already invited this person, he hit the invite button in the circle of trust for this person.
Okay.
I will show you. See, here. I mean, you can see.
Okay.
Five, nine, 515 See, I'm clicking on it. I mean, you can see, mummy.
Where are you gonna click on the add button? All right.
Mm.
And okay, when you click on the add button, it shows you this.
Yeah.
And another question, like the other ones that you added, like can you go back to the app?
Mhm.
So you see the one that says added next to them. Did that
Mm.
work or it was like the same?
No, same. This one, Khushbu M, was also the same issue. Kundan here, this is smiley
So
one.
all of them, no matter
Mm.
what, the same.
No, no, no. No, all of them. So Kundan one, I did not get any problem since he's WhatsApp user, sorry, iOS user. So I did not get any problem for this one.
Wait, I'm trying to see like if we get the correct phone number, but we're not passing it. So you say one of them worked on this Android device or another device.
This Android device.
It worked like fine.
Yeah, yes. It open
Okay.
it.
Okay. So Jay, well, I still didn't look up the code and see what's going on, but like
And
if
so
one worked and the other ones didn't work,
yeah,
assume. Oh yeah, and one more question. This one that works,
yes.
it's like an Indian phone number too, right?
Indian phone number two.
So Jay, I would assume like the one that worked, we already had the country code in the phone number, but the other ones is not that we pass in.
Mhm.
Maybe I'm just assuming because the code, I mean, the code is gonna be the same. One work, that other ones, the only difference is gonna be the phone number. I still didn't look up the code, so I don't know for sure. I'm just like thinking out loud. Um, but yeah, I'll look into this and I'll see what's missing and why it worked for that user and for that one and not the other ones. Um, maybe I
Which
would need your I would need your user key to send me this user key you're testing with.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you
what
just
user did it? What user did it work for?
This one right here that was on his screen.
Who says it worked?
We
Which
just the Kundan.
see here. I remove it.
worked in what way?
It opened WhatsApp and it was able to find his account.
Okay, let me see. Go ahead and hit it again. I see.
Is the other person that's using WhatsApp, is the other person for sure on WhatsApp?
Yes, yes. We search in front of John, right, John?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you found You found somebody. I mean, I'm assuming it's the same person. So
Yes.
what determines when that zero gets placed in front of the digits? Like who's in control of this at this point?
So, I mean, whenever you send to WhatsApp, are you using the local phone or the international phone?
Let me look up the code so I
Mhm.
oh, the code. Um,
It's missing the country code. That's what's happening here.
Well, I think it's interpreting it as a local number.
It is. That's why there's a zero in front.
Mm-hmm.
it is the local phone, the
Yeah.
format of local phone.
But
Right.
I thought for WhatsApp we should use international.
We should.
Okay.
Which it seems like it was on that other contact.
Yeah. So how's this one work? Like, Jay, can you use Amit user key to pull up those contacts and let's see what's the phone number there? Because
J number.
Yeah.
You're doing that, Jerry. You're doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. So Amit, when you invite that person, first of all, are they on an Android?
Yes. No,
Kundan?
no. The last one which open WhatsApp chat, right? Last one. Mm,
I'm not following you. What were you
wha-
saying?
You are talking about the which WhatsApp screen open last currently, right? That is
No,
the
you're talking.
iOS.
No, the one on the very top suggestions, the one that worked. Kundan.
Yes, yes, yeah. See, it's not Android, it's the iPhone user.
That's an iPhone user.
Yes,
Okay.
iPhone
Is
user
it?
he is.
Do you have an Android user that you
Yeah,
can
here it
send?
is. Yes,
Who
yep.
can you send the invite to? That's an Android user.
Like here, Khushbu Malik.
Who? Okay.
Yes, this, yeah, this
That's
Android
no.
user.
I'm asking you. Who can you successfully send an invite to that has an Android?
Right now, I'm not able to send any
Okay.
Android
So
user
we can't.
successfully.
Okay. So we can't test the link on an Android. Is what I'd like to do. I'd like to
So
get.
let me we manually send the link. So we tested it manually. Send it link here, and she is able to open the app, and it's redirecting to the Play Store.
Okay. So if the link sends, then it routes to the Play Store. And is that the link that Jerry just fixed, or is that the link that's been being sent all the time? Jerry,
This is the link.
is that after you did a fix to it, Jerry?
Let's see. It's the same link. There's the redirect logic behind it, but it's
Right. I want to know. I want answers. So I want to know if the link we had been sending was failing. I get that this link now works because
Mhm.
the redirect logic behind it now works. What would have
Mhm.
happened 2 hours ago if this guy got that link? What would have happened in the Play Store? We know it wouldn't have opened the Apple App Store. I want answers. I want to know.
Okay. Well, then we can change it back to how it worked on Android
Okay, and test it
and
again.
try it that way.
Yeah, let's try that. So you don't. Amit doesn't need to send another link, right?
He does not.
Okay. So when it's ready, Amit, Can your friend test this link again?
Yes, yes.
But
I have a phone right now with me.
you have the phone.
Yes.
Okay, great. Let's wait a minute until Jerry tells us to test it.
Okay, to deploy that link, it's going to take like 10 minutes. But what I can do is I can send Amit, let's see. In the meantime, while we wait for that, this is the link that it was redirecting to. I sent that to Amit, and then we'll have this changing back in the meantime.
Okay.
So Jerry, I need to send that link to the user, right?
Yeah. Do.
So I'm joining on her phone.
Mhm.
This is really disappointing. The poor, it's just poor testing. It's this. We shouldn't have to wait 10 minutes. It should start at the ground up and go step by step by step, incrementally testing each thing. I don't want to go back in time, like, and wait 10 minutes for deploy. You guys don't need me for this. I'm trying to do a lot, and I'm gonna need to count on you guys when I'm work. Let's say I'm working with Amine, and we're debugging keyboard issues. Let's say, and we're looking at session replays, and we're trying to determine, how can we keep the keyboard in focus, or that even a good idea? Why is that a bad idea? And that's a whole separate set of responsibilities. And in the meantime, it would be great if you guys were taking initiative to make sure, not just rely on everything looks good on my end. I don't like hearing that. I've said it a million times and I'll say it again. Nothing works on the first draft. Just accept it. It's okay. It's not a condemnation on anybody. It's no judgment at all. It's just how it is. Nothing works on the first draft. If you accept that, then accept it will be broken. Don't accept it will work. In fact, it's poor leadership and foresight to think to yourself, that worked on my first try. That's not a strength, that's a weakness. The strength is knowing I'm never going to get it right on the first try. That's how I approach everything I write when I address investors, large groups, even just strategic partners, anybody that I'm addressing. I know my first draft is not my best work. I know that because it can't be. So I put it down, I come back to it, and sure enough, I have some grammar errors, I have some misspellings, I have things that are phrased in a way that's going to be taken the wrong way. It sounded good to me when it was in my head. When I wrote it, it sounded good. But then when I reread it, I'm thinking, they're probably going to think I'm an asshole right now, just by the way this was worded. I change a little bit of the wording and it changes the whole structure. The same thing is with your code. It's not going to work on the first try. And I'm going to have to count on you guys to expect it to not work and go through all of it. The data is telling us it's not working. The data is clearly showing that something's broken. It's easy to find out how it's broken. You just got to test. Just got to test it. And if you can't figure out how to test it, think about how to test it. Ask AI, ask a friend. Go on Fiverr. I've gone on Fiverr and I've asked people in different countries to help me test. Do whatever you got to do. But let's not just sit there and go, oh, looks good. Like it's, I did what it's supposed to do. Like we're better than that. And I've spent several $1,000s in marketing to get thousands and thousands of installs that are going nowhere because we just assumed it's going to work. So, with that said, I want to be able to count on you guys to please take the initiative, be proactive, go the extra mile, and make sure it's actually working end to end. There are ways to do it without me leading the charge. I know you guys can do this. I know you can. So let's not let this happen again, please. Let's be systematic in our approach.
I still don't think this is the end all for why invites aren't working.
Yeah,
I think it's one
all
of them.
kinds of reasons. Probably, of course.
I think there's more.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the end all.
I don't think so either. I think that we'll turn over one stone and find there's a whole colony of things down there. Like, then we turn over some more stones in there, and it's gonna be, oh my gosh, look at this, and look at this, and look at this. It will certainly be a Pandora's box. That's to be expected. All right, so where are we with our answers?
So we are waiting on the redirect to be deployed. I mean, it's deploying in progress. I did send Amit the US App Store link, and he tried it, and it opened just in the Play Store, no problem for him. But for the full in test, we're still waiting on that.
But we know it did not open when he opened it from.
Oh, we still need to test it from an iPhone.
Yeah, but the iPhone that he opened it from said the app is not available in your region.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah, we need an iPhone that is not US based.
We already know the iPhone won't open. He's already done that. It's the Android that I want to determine what was that link. Were we even getting registered link clicks? Like, we need to know the answers to this.
Okay, for the link that you shared with me this morning, we were registering clicks on it.
Which
the one that you forwarded me, I saw the clicks.
You saw some clicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's that in the intermediary page. Yeah, we're recording the clicks. I'm not going to say I'm 100%, but I'm going to say I'm very confident that we are recording the clicks. And when they get to that page, then that page sent them to the App Store, and then the App Store said it's not available in your region. And from that,
we're talking about on an iPhone.
On an iPhone.
Yeah.
So
I mean, so few people are even using iPhones over there.
I agree with that.
So we don't know if they're getting the link, and if they're getting it, if they're clicking it, and if they're clicking it, is it registering? And if they're clicking it, is it taking them to the Google Play Store? I'm going to say probably not, because there are no downloads. So I'm going to say they're probably not getting, which I've been saying all month. They're not getting to the App Store. There's no way 0 people are converting. There's just no way.
We're not getting the clicks either, though.
We are getting way more clicks than we are getting installs.
Yes.
So
that's true. Let me see how many clicks are happening for users outside the US.
Yes. I can tell you that there's been 263 invites created, only 25 clicks. That sounds way too low. But that's probably because they were never delivered. Because they go to, I don't know what happened before WhatsApp. I know that with WhatsApp, at least one contact said they're not in your contacts, and probably they stopped at that point. But I don't know what was happening when it was open in the SMS store. It was probably never sending an invite at all. All right, so we need to be multitasking here, looking into some things. I guess Amine is looking into why it's adding a 0 in some cases.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I just need to know which ones, the exact names, so I can compare.
Okay. Do you want Amit to?
Yeah, I ask. Can you send me the names, phone numbers?
Good. So Amit,
the one did not work.
Yeah, I can send you one because I have a screenshot of it. Okay, so here's one user.
So since October 1st, taking South Africa, we have 245 invites that were sent from South Africa. Okay.
Yeah, except they were probably never sent. They hit the add button.
Right.
Test. Okay.
Yeah. And 4 clicks.
Right. So they're probably never even sent.
We had 2 today. Who's this inviter? It's the same person.
Amit.
Amit's not in South Africa.
Okay. Okay. So they had WhatsApp, obviously, and in their case, they found the WhatsApp contact.
Beauty is Theory, Phiri.
And you're saying that the link was clicked on those?
Yes, I see 2 clicks.
Right. Okay. So, I mean, we know that from Amit's test, sometimes it does find the contact, sometimes it doesn't.
Neither of them installed though. Let's see. Let me see if I can confirm that.
Well, we don't know if the link went to the App Store. Probably not.
That would depend if they were an Android or an iOS.
Well, Android probably didn't go either, but we didn't really confirm that because you made the change.
Yeah,
we-
well,
we
let's
lost
see.
the evidence.
I reverted the change, so Amit can retry.
Now,
Yes.
okay, go ahead and retry that same link on. Have your friend on it. Try
On
this.
iPhone.
No.
On Android. So yeah, take on this phone you're sharing from Amit, back out, like close the Play Store altogether. Yeah, just close the Play Store, go to WhatsApp, and click the ticket, that one. Yep.
Now this one is going to. Is this which phone is this? This is the one that's got received the invite.
Yes.
And this is the one that we reverted the change.
Okay, I don't trust any of this right now. Okay, I want to make sure I know what I'm looking at. So this is you sent this invite from your phone on.
So like I sent the invite link on this phone and
You
clicking
have
on that invite
You
link.
have you have an echo. Can you mute the other phone? Turn the volume all the way down on it.
Hello,
Yeah.
is it still going?
Yes.
Mm. Hello.
It's much worse now.
Hello. Is it better?
Yeah. You see the little mute button up in the upper right corner? The speaker button?
Yeah.
You can hit that speaker button. Turn off sound. There you go. Now you won't get that. Okay. So come back to screen share here.
So see, this is the received link you can see here.
Yeah.
So I click on that link.
Why does it say ticket?
That's the new invite link.
We never talked about it saying that.
Because I had to make 2 links. I had to make one that said ticket and the other one that said invite. And the invite was going to be the one that used the fingerprint. This is the one that uses the old format.
Okay. Okay. And apparently it is opening the Play Store, but it never was getting clicked on before because it was never getting sent before.
That is my understanding.
So if it ever got sent, it probably would have opened the Play Store. But this is old. How do I inspect this link? Let me go back to that link on it.
Hmm.
Where this had like a US. This had like you're saying, Jerry, this had like a US based link structure in it,
Yes.
but it doesn't show that here. So how do I know?
Let's copy the link. Copy the link on it.
Mhm.
Okay, go in Chrome. or your internet browser.
You can paste it right in that search bar, right?
Oh, I'm not familiar with Android.
Paste it there. Oh no, not there. Not there. Go back. Back again. Go to your lock screen right there. Paste it right in that Google. Right there. It's not expanding it.
Just can
What?
you go? Can you hit the back button on the top right, top left on it?
Mhm.
No. Okay. Go back to your web browser. Yeah,
Yes.
like try to open in the Google browser. Go. I think you need to go to Chrome because you're in the Google browser app, which is not Chrome. Yeah,
Is it
now
Chrome?
now try to paste it in there and see if it. See, I think it's gonna keep trying to force them into the apps in the Play Store. Now go. Shoot. Yeah, I think Android has the Play Store URL. That whole domain is hard coded to open the Play Store.
Okay.
I can demonstrate it at least from my browser side, but we're not a device geographically located in overseas.
Right. All right. So let's move forward. So go ahead and change that link structure to what the one that worked on the iPhone. And
Well, we never tested it on the iPhone. I will say that. I changed it.
I thought
what
we did.
I assume will work.
I thought you said you did test it on the iPhone.
Well, I mean, I tested it on my phone.
Oh boy.
So I tested on my phone, but we need access to an iPhone overseas if we want to truly validate it.
So okay, I have an iPhone also with me.
Yeah, I thought we did that. Okay.
Can
I
we join on that phone?
misunderstood. Yes, but he needs to redeploy it and then um I want to dig into the numbers a little bit because we've had 223 supposed generated, but only 25 clicked. I'm assuming none of those, or almost none of them, were overseas.
Okay, repeat that question for the ones clicked where.
So you have the upgrade, the fix, deploying.
Okay, the upgrade fix deploying that fixes what?
iPhone.
iPhone. That is already deployed.
So let's test it now. Well, what did you read? What did you revert?
I reverted just Android. Because we have two URLs. We have a Play Store URL and we have an App Store URL. I just reverted the Play Store part of it.
I see. So we can test the iPhone one right now.
Yes, but
Okay,
we
and
need
you're-
iPhone. The full end to end. It works on my phone, but that's
Mhm.
not good enough. We need iPhone, not in the United States, to try it.
So I mean, can you retry that link on an iPhone?
Yeah, I'm trying.
I was gonna say I have an iPhone like here, so if you wanna, I can help with this then.
It is saying the same thing.
Not available in your country?
The app is currently not available in your country or region.
You have this on iPhone. This is just now.
No, no. So then let me join on that iPhone. I'm meeting.
Okay, so you have that iPhone.
Yes, I have that iPhone.
Okay. So let's figure out why that link does not work.
I have taken.
Because
I
right
have taken
now
lots.
the link is country agnostic.
So I can join meeting on his phone. Mm,
So how can we test with Amine while we're waiting? I want to keep things moving. So Amine, you have an iPhone. What? How do we? Let's start the test.
I can send him the link that we're testing with.
Okay, let's go.
Chantal, will you fire up another meets and we'll go continue working on what we want.
Let's stepped away for a sec.
Yes, the same. It says app not available. This app is currently not available
Okay.
in your
Well,
country.
Let me send you the link, the raw link that I'm forwarding to. Um, what does this do?
Sorry, I was talking in mute. I was like, yeah, Jerry, the second link you sent me is the same thing. It says, yeah, it says like the app is not available. And if I just go to the App Store, do a search for Circles, I can find it and install it if I want.
Okay.
So, yeah. So I was gonna ask, is this like a custom page link?
No, this is our standard product page. Like standard.
Are we sure that's the correct ID?
Yeah. What happens if you go in the App Store product page and you hit share and you hit messages? What is that URL?
Yeah, let me do that. Share the link. This is also need the link. No, it's different.
Wait,
So I did a share
why,
from
why is our link? Why is our ID 12345? What the heck did that come from?
or maybe because this is like a localized link. If you can see the link, it has
Yeah.
an MA, stands for Morocco.
No,
So
did the AI just decide that this was the link? But that is, why would it do that? Okay. So this link, oh wait, no, that link is bad. The iOS link is bad. It's not even that it's US based. It's literally just this link that's being generated. The AI just gave it some stupid random ID. So this is just with this new link that went out.
I'm assuming you guys tested the old link,
What
right?
old link?
Whatever we were using all the way up until today. Like,
Okay.
how do we know there was ever an invite link? You guys must have tested this.
Yes, let's go to this link. Okay, I mean, what happens when you click this link?
okay.
Ismail, I have a separate issue I'm going to send you in Slack.
Okay.
I'm trying to get more info.
Okay, so the Git app link, it did open the circles.
It opened the app or the app store.
The App Store. I don't have the app installed.
Got it. So it's just this typo in the ID here on the new link for iOS. Which we are, if that's the case, then we'll find out in a few minutes if that's what the problem was this whole time. Okay. Uh, Once we have this, we'll do one more test. It'll take a few minutes, which I know this deployment thing is taking a long time. I may have found a way to make the deploy work faster, but it would require us signing up for another service. I was chatting with Ian and Ayad on it, seeing if they were cool if we kind of took further steps into it. Pretty cool. For that saying that the service Versal is now allowing you to set up static IPs, which was basically the only thing that was preventing us from going fully serverless on these web apps, which Versal is like optimized for Next.js. Like they literally invented it, and now they allow static IPs. So
we would benefit from this.
we would benefit from it because that would allow us to set up a whitelist on a database. Because right now our database is whitelist only. So it allows us to connect to the database securely, but still keep our serverless architecture.
Okay.
And their deploys are like stupid fast. Like instead of 10 minutes, it's like 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay, great.
Something that I want to see if the other guys are on board for it and see if we can set up an account
Yeah.
and try it out.
I mean, if it's going to benefit us, we should.
Yeah. I mean, it's a slight little architecture shift, but it is if it works like it's advertised, it's definitely a win.
Okay.
Now, did we want? I mean, were you still checking into like why the WhatsApp was sending with the 0?
Yeah, and I don't know why. Let me share my screen so we can see all my findings. It's weird. Um, so we start by this query. This is the query that I'm calling to get the list of the contacts there in the SOT. And you can see this is the phone number that was failing for Ahmed that he was trying to send to. Like here's it from the screenshot. John sent me. It's like the one that ends with 58. So this is the one. And when a user press on that item, I get this phone, and I like you can say I'm serializing it or formatting it to know exactly the country, because you can see from here, it's not you don't know what this phone number is. but like using the Google lib library to format this and gives me back the correct details. And yeah, when it's like, I'm sorry, like this is not. Let me make it bigger. And when it's formatted, it's like this by the Google lib, and you can see this is the national phone number, country calling code. That's good.
Mhm.
And I do pass it to the this check phone number mutation, which is validate phone for invite mutation. And this is what I get back from it. I get this. I'm using the formatted local phone, which is this one,
Mhm.
and you can see it has plus 9187, and that's what we pass into the SMS. I don't know where that zero coming from here. Like, is it WhatsApp? Well, I don't know. What's going on?
Any way you could try it on a local build
What do you mean a local? Like,
if
uh,
you could hard
oh,
code it Boolean test, because I know you can't test WhatsApp on a simulator.
yeah, yeah.
You can test WhatsApp on a simulator.
No, no. You want me to do it on a device? Like, do the build on a device?
Yeah, and that's the only thing I can imagine is maybe that's what WhatsApp interprets it as.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can do that. Second. Sorry. Hmm. So this is, I'm not sure. Well, yeah, look up the code again. So formatted local phone. Yeah, I'm just passing it as it is. Send invite SMS. Maybe I see why. What's going on? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, maybe I need to do this. Hmm. Maybe because the plus needs to be encoded.
mm,
Otherwise, it's gonna mess up with the URL schema. Hmm. Yeah, I think this is what's going on. Just let me revert this until I test it, and I'll try to get it to this state from my end and do that fix. And if it's fix it, then yeah, it's that the fix.
Okay. Is this going to require a front end deploy?
Yes.
Okay.
and the deployment should be done as well if we want. I mean, if you want to try that ticket link.
Okay. Second, so is it is the first link you sent me, right?
I think so. The one
Yeah.
that says
Yeah.
ticket.
As ticket. Okay. Pressing on it. Yeah. Now it opens the. Yeah, works now. Opens the App Store.
Okay,
Apple App Store, right?
Yep, Apple App Store like that. It's not US based.
Okay.
got it.
Okay, good. So you said Jerry was adding some weird numbers to the link.
Yeah, it was like adding some weird numbers that were breaking it on the iPhone version for some reason.
And you figured it out why? Or you solved somewhere?
Yeah, it's solved now. I mean, just confirmed
Okay.
where he had it not working and now it's working.
Let's try with Amit.
Okay.
I
Amit,
want
you
to try a real test, like if possible, Amit, if you could send a link from Android to the iPhone.
Okay.
We want to share your screen.
Yes. Yeah, well,
Let's walk through. why don't we have you delete Circles off of there and clear cache first, delete Circles,
Yeah.
and then install it from the Play Store, and then in onboarding invite the iPhone.
Okay.
I'm gonna install build 83. 83 is approved on Android, but I'm reluctant to release it just yet. But maybe we should.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
It's not installed. Circle. Start. Play Store, so now install it.
One second. I'm doing 10 things at one time. Chantel, are you back yet? Danny's trying to get a hold of you. Anyway, all right, let's continue here. So you're going through the onboarding on it, right?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm doing onboarding.
Okay. All this stuff seems to be working really well. I mean,
Yes.
good job on everything here.
And I try to testing, go to back here. The screen is also not flicking.
It's not what? Clicking?
Yesterday it was flicking now while going back.
Like flickering? Okay, yeah. It's not doing that anymore.
Flicking.
Right.
Yeah, it's not doing anymore.
Okay. How come I'm just seeing a black screen right now? Why are you seeing a black? Are you seeing a black screen?
I was reading the OTP.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes.
For the code, yeah. Okay. That emoji is down too low still. Okay, so next screen we're going to do an invite to the iPhone, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so it always was finding this contact, right?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
That is correct.
So found this contact. Okay, so now we got to fix the image style here too. Like it doesn't look right on WhatsApp. It's like kind of off
Okay.
center, but okay. So you already sent it?
Yeah. I already sent it.
Okay.
I'm going to that phone
Okay.
and joining on that phone also.
Okay. Does the link open the App Store?
I will show you. I'm joining
Okay.
here. Let's see.
So, I mean, how are we going to test if WhatsApp is opening without that local zero number anymore?
I'm doing it right now. I'm trying to test it on my end.
Mm,
Believe me, I haven't on
Okay.
a device.
Okay.
So you can see
Yeah,
here.
see the new screen. Yep. Okay, I see WhatsApp. Leave it here for 1 sec. Just wanted to look at the invite. Just leave it here for a second. Did we have an emoji after where it says invites you to circles? I'm not sure if we can put an emoji there. There's supposed to be an emoji there, Jerry, where it says Amit invites you to circles.
Let me see the old one. No,
No.
there's no emoji there right now, or there was before. There was not before. Sorry, there was not an emoji now or before.
Okay. Can we have one there?
Yeah,
Okay.
just know it will go. It'll be formatted using whatever emoji library that phone has.
Right. It'd be Android for Android or
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. We had one there in the design. I just don't have it right in front of me, but and then where does this text come from where it says Amit wants to share their favorite places with you? Where does that come from?
That's configurable in the metadata.
Okay, I want to change that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and click that on it.
Yeah.
All right. So it opened the App Store. So now the link works, apparently.
Oh, I need a screen load open. So
What
I
do you-
need his face unlock. Confirm slide button.
I'm not sure what you're saying there, Amit.
I'm saying that to installing the app, I have taken a person phone with me, so I need that person.
Yeah, you don't need to install it. I think
Okay.
once we were at the App Store, we're safe.
Mm.
Okay, so now we can probably trust this. That was from Android to iPhone. I don't think it'll be much different from iPhone to iPhone because it's going through WhatsApp, right? All right. So whatever fix you did there, Jerry, looks like it's now going to work.
Yeah, looks like it was exclusive to iPhone.
Yeah. Now, is this going to be globally working? How do we know this works in South Africa?
We need somebody in South Africa with an iPhone to test.
Okay. Is there a reason this might be country specific, or was the change you made most likely going to be a global?
The change is most likely the global fix.
Okay. Is it trying to detect a country or anything like that, or like what?
No, I removed anything country specific from the URL.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Can you send me a screenshot of that invite link on it that was in WhatsApp where
Yes.
it's saying trying to
Yeah.
share places?
Yeah, I will send it to
Okay.
you.
While you have all those phones connected, maybe I don't know if you've done a review on them in the App Store.
Yeah, I will do it.
Okay, thanks.
This will I will say 100 people to download the app this week. At least 100 people will download the app.
Where?
India.
How do you know that?
Yeah, I will tell all my friends they will download.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Try and get them talking in the India chat. I
Mm.
I could get 1,000 downloads an hour in India for like 10 cents each, but it's not worth it if their invite links aren't working right. And
Mm.
like we're getting closer. It seems like we're almost there. Which so I want to open some floodgates and get those downloads, but I don't want to do it if they're getting only partial experience. So we got to make sure all these everything works with the invites. um, but we have a problem because they're not even getting it. You're not even able to find how many other people of those, like if you try to invite other people, how many of them say I can't find the contact in WhatsApp? Is that happening predominant, like almost all of them?
Almost all the Android users. All Android users. That's the problem.
Okay. And that's what it means working on. Is there anything on your end, Jerry, you can do on that?
To verifying the phone number?
To help assist in with the WhatsApp being able to provide the right phone number.
Uh, the only thing, oh no, it's being formatted. So I could attempt to URL encode the phone number from the back end. I don't know if that would help Amine any and test it.
Like so the formatted local phone and the formatted international phone number, they are the same with the backend response.
That would be um
Like for that phone number that I'm testing with that failed, that added a zero before the eighth. I
mhm.
tested that with that mutation, the validate for the invite, the formatted international phone and the formatted national phone. It's like the same. They are the same.
Where's the zero coming from?
That's what I'm trying to see. It may be a front end issue. Like I did test that phone number here on an iOS device with a WhatsApp. It worked. So I was like, this is an Android only. So right now I'm testing it on an Android.
Okay. Um, does that Google library come into play in any of this?
Yeah, we do.
Well, that's where the formatting comes from, then, right? So
Yeah,
it's
but like,
keeping,
but
yeah.
that library did not add any zero. Like I logged,
Hmm.
when the library formatted the phone number, there was no zero in the phone that phone I'm passing into WhatsApp. It has no zero, but WhatsApp in their alert they added a zero.
Hmm.
I don't know, like maybe they have like they're not expecting the phone number in this format how we're sending it. So maybe it's like it's our front to add code. It should prepare it for more for WhatsApp to let WhatsApp know, hey, this is the country code, this is the phone number. Just accept it as it is. Don't try to do something. Maybe that's so. That's what I'm trying to see how to achieve.
Okay.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. Ismail, why don't you update us while we're waiting at this time?
Yeah. So yesterday, basically, we spent the majority of the day on onboarding and doing a little bit of refactoring and fixed that SOT slot thing with the new remove people or add contacts. It had weird behavior there with missing avatars or missing dotted lines. Um, After that, I looked into what you send me in terms of the name screen. You wanted to keep a keyboard to focus wherever you click. Looks like I mean already implemented that, so that should already be in there. The other task you had sent my way was let's see here. Oh yeah, when if somebody clicks a button, or that sign up button, if it's technically was for a click. That means you have to press then release. Now I made it where if you just press without the release, it would take you right away. So
Oh,
that
nice. Okay, back up to the right before that. So on the name screen,
Mhm.
you're saying, um, I mean, already implemented where so if you tap somewhere, it'll focus the keyboard.
Yeah, we'll focus it on the first name.
Okay, great. I'm
Yeah.
still see people struggling with that for some reason. Okay.
And after that, I don't know if you noticed, but when I'm running these animations on my simulator or even on a physical device running on a local build, they seem to be smooth. And when I say animations, I mean the button animation with the shimmer on it.
Yeah.
On a real device, I don't know if it's just mine or what, but there's a bit of choppiness there. It's not as smooth as I want it to be.
Hmm.
I don't know if you noticed that or not, but and it only happens when I create a build, not if I'm running it on my local, which is weird. So I did some tweaks there that I think would be good performance improvements on that thing. I looked more into it and looked at what could potentially cause these performance hits
Okay.
that we're seeing on a real device. So I made some changes which kept the animation pretty much the same. It just does it a little differently. Like the way it works, it's the same animation coded differently. So hopefully that gives us a better user experience on the real devices. I just need to test it. Obviously, it's not has been tested yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell on session replays because everything's choppy on session replay, but
Well, I'm just saying on your even on your physical device right now, if you just go and
I'm on it right now.
you don't
I'm
see
at
any like at the
it's yeah, at the very first step, yeah, it's choppy.
exactly at that very first step and when it finishes. So I like I said, I kept everything the same. I just changed how it works. I think I should now get rid of that. But again, I can't really tell unless I have a physical build through like test flight, not through my local. Because on my local, it's all smooth. There's absolutely it's perfect. Which on the real device, it's not. So
Right. Okay. And now
yeah,
you're saying if someone like taps or swipes on it, like it'll still. Oh,
if you just touch it, you just have to touch it. Think about it like that. You don't have to tap is press release. You just have to tap. You don't have to release. As soon as you touch that button, it just goes.
okay, perfect. And that'll be in the next build.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Um, and yeah, that's pretty much all the tasks I had queued up. So I can take on whatever's pending.
Okay. Is there more optimization you want to look at for onboarding?
I can go through the other screens and do what I did yesterday.
Probably a good idea, right?
Yeah, if we're having problems with them, if they are smooth, if they're good, I would prefer not to touch them. If they're working the way they're expected, if there still bugs there, still things going on that's not correct, then yeah, I would go ahead and try to give it a shot.
Okay. I'm going through onboarding now on 83. Looks like it's good, except for one thing. Why am I not seeing the scroll? Oh, because it's probably Android only. The little thing that says scroll. I think that's only on Android under the birthday. Okay. Yes. So, yeah, why don't you take a look at the next few screens and see? Because there are more keyboards. Like there's a keyboard on the edit, build your circle of trust. Maybe potentially issues with transitions or keyboard things there.
Okay, I can do that. And let's see here. So maybe I would want to build off the branch that we have, but that would get too big. So is it safe to assume that the code we have so far is good to merge in for onboarding, or do we still want to kind of?
Yeah, I think so. It seems because Todd's been testing it a lot too on Android, and yeah, it seems to be very smooth and reliable here. So yeah, I think you're safe.
Okay, if that's the case, then I mean, I'm gonna merge in. I'm gonna merge in the branch with the ones that we both worked on basically yesterday.
Okay.
Um, I yeah, I did make some animation changes. I don't know if I want to take a quick look at those. It's nothing crazy. It's just um, it's one file, the landing screen, the onboarding landing.
Yes.
So it's I don't know if I want to take a quick look at that before I merge it, but it's basically mainly with the reanimator, just doing the same thing a little differently.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I pulled diff this morning and I saw the changes. They're good.
Okay, awesome. And that being said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and merge it in, so I can do the same thing we did yesterday with the other screens, basically.
Okay, great.
Okay.
I'm just testing some onboarding stuff still.
I just want to add more to that other issue. I don't know what's going on here. So this is Android WhatsApp and Android. So this Osama here, like let's not do that. Let's do this one now. Like I'm hard coded. I did hard coded the phone number that was problematic for Ahmed. So when I'm gonna do add, it's gonna open WhatsApp with that phone number. But here it works. You can see this is the same phone number with no zero. So this is WhatsApp on the emulator. I will try it on a real device too, just to make sure. But right now, I did test it in two devices. Still not working. I mean, it's still working. I cannot still reproduce the issue that I was facing. That's what I'm trying to do here. Oh, maybe the is Ahmed, you still here?
Yes, I'm here.
If you go, I don't know if you do have it. If you go here to settings on your WhatsApp and go to, do you have a place where you have no? Like, what's the version number of your WhatsApp app?
WhatsApp version 1.
Yeah, it's like it's under help. Like if you go settings,
Mhm.
help. If you look into my screen, help app info. Like this version, is it the same number that I'm seeing here?
Yeah, same number 2624. That is same.
74 then. Okay, yeah. I thought maybe it was
And so
so
you're saying you don't have any trouble finding the contact in WhatsApp. It's not adding a zero.
yeah, it's not. Here's it. If I'm to add here, it's
Yeah, but yeah, it's maybe an India thing because you're in Morocco, maybe, but maybe not.
okay. Let me. So this is I am in Morocco. I mean, like this phone number is yeah, as a Moroccan phone number, and
Mhm.
trying to go to India. So let me have this phone number as like a Moroccan phone number. So see.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, because you're inviting an international number, right? In that
yep. Yeah.
example, right?
So let me now do as it should be. I have to close the app and open it. Oh, this is a registered contact, so you find it. You find this one.
Yeah, but I think Amit was also looking for a contact when he was testing.
Mm.
Maybe.
The
Wait,
phone number isn't on WhatsApp. This is different. Like he was able to know the phone number. Like it's well formatted.
right.
But it
And
was
they
able.
are in WhatsApp, right?
No, this phone number is not. I don't know.
Hmm.
I can test that on my end. I mean, like because you can know if
Yeah.
there's. Let me do a search.
Uh,
Mhm.
This is supposed to fall back to SMS in this case, but I don't know how he
No,
did.
I mean, we would not be able to know what's happening inside WhatsApp.
Right, because it's already too late. Once we open WhatsApp, we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
2, 3, 8, 6, 9. Nope, there's no results. Like I did a search with this phone number on my WhatsApp from other device. Normally, if I type in any number that's in WhatsApp, it brings that WhatsApp user. But this one is not, so we good. Let me try another one. Yeah, this one works too. Um, so I don't know how to reproduce it. So now, Media International. Yeah, this one does not work.
Well, because those are not contacts; they're
Yeah,
already circled.
okay. Yeah, we got that.
You have to go to a contact.
This. Yeah, just saying this is not on WhatsApp.
Try another one. Nobody's in WhatsApp. That seems unusual.
Well, just um,
That's a user. That's not going to work.
yeah, this one. Oh
That's
yeah,
a
this.
fake number.
Yeah, this is a fake number. Yeah. Um, I don't know how to reproduce it to now. Those are fake.
How about
Fake.
no? Those are all fake. Okay, what about that one? Also not WhatsApp. Is it the same phone number every time?
It looks like not. So I was looking to it. Yeah, it is. Well, wait.
That was a different one. This is a different country code.
This one works. No, it's not. It's just the same country code. Yeah, so trying to think how to break it. Let me find this session replay that Amit was doing so I can look at it again and see with the logs.
Well, it could easily be country specific.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna find that session replay when Amit was testing this.
Okay.
I'll look up the logs. Maybe I'll find something that can help me to produce it. I mean, at least to make it look like it's breaking.
I mean, I just did
Mm-hmm.
it. It's still showing the error. Could not look up phone number.
Yeah, you can still reproduce it every time, right?
Yes, yes.
It's because of the zero, right? It's saying can't find the number and it starts with the zero.
Yes.
Yeah.
So could not look up phone number
No.
starting with 0, then phone number, because it is either missing a country code or has the wrong one.
Yeah, and it is missing the country code, right? It doesn't say +91.
Yes. Yeah, it's not saying +91. Yeah, that is correct.
Right. Okay.
But
So
the thing is, like, I'm passing the whatever I'm getting from the back end, I'm passing it. So
okay, let's
it
have
doesn't-
Jerry involved in some of this testing then. Why don't we see what's getting passed on the back end, Jerry?
Past where?
so
I mean,
yeah. So I'm calling the mutation that's called verify phone number for invite, validate phone for invite. I'm calling that mutation with a phone number, and you do return me back a formatted national, like, yeah, you do return me like what is it called, formatted local phone.
Oh, there's local phone and international phone. Yes.
Okay, so right now in the app I'm using the formatted local phone.
you should not be doing that.
For
No,
WhatsApp, you
well,
should be doing international.
yeah, okay, but like what you return, like, so let's say we're gonna change this, but right now the formatted local phone and the formatted international phone are the same from the back end for this phone that it's failing for Ahmed.
Let's confirm that.
Yeah, let me share my whole screen. Okay, let
Yeah,
me.
it's different for me.
It's different. Okay, because
Come on. That's the
that's
obvious answer. It
mhm.
Yeah, it has the 0 for me. So
Well, like, can you show like?
yeah, let me share.
Mhm. Okay, here.
we definitely don't. We know we don't want the formatted local phone. So,
Personal cases.
Well, hmm,
Jerry, are you passing that for some reason?
I mean, I always pass both.
Okay. Well, it's getting us into
No,
trouble.
like, yeah. Can I see like what you're passing down for that phone?
Like this
What you're sharing? Okay.
But you
at the
said you're
bottom.
passing.
My input.
You said you're passing both.
Well, we
Um,
pass back local and international because we
Is
format.
this the phone number that's failing for Ahmed?
The one that's failing is the one with the 0 in front.
Yeah.
But how come if the thing you highlighted right there, I just see one phone number, not the one on the right, but the one on the left? Yeah. You
This
said
is the input.
input. What does that mean?
Wait, no, but before that, this is not the phone number that was failing for Ahmed.
That's not the specific one, no.
Yeah,
What was it?
it
What's
was.
the phone to show us? Actually, we have it on the screenshot.
Thought he sent it to me.
I sent
Yeah.
it to you too.
The one that ends.
087. It's
But if you're that's the.
Yeah, 870
Okay, got it. So it would be 91. It would be
Should be +91 and then 870.
9454358.
Wait,
Oh,
that's
nice.
not the same. That's not the same number. It should start with
Yeah,
an 8.
yeah, it started with an 870. I sent it to
Oh,
you. Okay.
yeah. Sorry, I had my fingers misplaced. So 870-9454358.
That's the same number, but Ahmed's getting it with a 0.
Okay, can you run the mutation now?
Yeah, I did.
This is not what I'm getting back.
Uh-huh.
What's the user key you're passing?
Oh yeah.
Because see, this is Ahmed's user key.
Mm,
So it's
true.
so we look at the requesting user.
I see. I
So
see. Got
yeah,
it.
we're looking at the requesting user, and if the user matches the target, then its local phone
Mhm,
is formatted
mhm.
like this. But if I did my phone number,
Your user key.
now it's +91.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got it.
So
So
I
Mhm.
have another suggestion, and that we could probably do from the back end is we make local phone international phone if we say WhatsApp.
We never need local phone. That's never gonna work.
Well,
You know,
this was while we were still in the SMS approach. That's why we were doing it as local phone, because in South Africa they have to do the 0.
that makes sense. Okay, I see.
So,
Okay. Now, yeah. Well, at least with the countries that were using WhatsApp, like we don't know that we need WhatsApp everywhere. Like Australia, might none of them use. It might be like America, where none of them use WhatsApp, and they all use SMS. So we do still need both systems,
mhm.
right?
So
So
yeah,
yeah, go
I'll
ahead.
do the change from the front end where if we're gonna be calling WhatsApp, I'm gonna use the international phone.
Well, how about this? Let's just fix it. We can fix it from the back end here. We have it send back the international format if it's WhatsApp. That's what I would say we do.
Yeah, this will fix it right now, and we can test it with Amit and see.
Yeah.
Um, yeah,
Fantastic, great, and then we can always adjust this in real time anytime we want.
Mhm.
and so and the invite sending method, it's a string. It's not an array, right? It's either
Just
WhatsApp.
yes.
Okay, so yeah, once you find it's a WhatsApp, then no point of sending the local. All right.
Let's see.
Okay, let me know when we can test it. So Amin, you were I'm not still not quite clear why you were not having a problem. Like you were getting the international number.
It's because of the request and user key is Jerry is doing some logic to know
Mhm.
if I am the that's calling this mutation. I'm from this country. Does it need to be formatted or not?
Okay.
For me, because my user key it was like from Morocco, so it was like just works fine. But it should be like something that points to India to have it exactly as what Amit was having, so it's gonna be reproducible on my end. That's the part that I missed.
Okay, I see. So other people in Morocco would have had the same problem as Amit, right?
If they were
Correct.
trying to message somebody,
Yeah,
no, well,
yeah, that
if
makes
they were
sense
trying to
because
message somebody in Morocco in the same country,
it wouldn't matter. Even if you're in
Well,
local, like Amit
well,
it's
I
putting a
just
zero.
I just remember one thing. My user key here is registered as a US, not Morocco. That's why it's always returning. Even for the Moroccan phone numbers, they were like they were all like international, and they
Right.
work.
Meaning for you, you're getting the international number properly, but another person in Morocco would not.
Hmm.
If they don't have a
Yeah,
US user key. So that makes sense. It makes sense why there's no invites converting anywhere in the world. And we do have a lot of users from Morocco in the last few weeks. So that would make sense why they're getting the same problem Ahmed is getting.
true.
So we're gonna have Amit test this in a minute, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, while we're waiting, there's a slight cosmetic fix I sent you this morning with the edit SOT, the headers getting cropped up there for some reason on Android.
I did not understand what's going on there. Let me look
It's
again.
it just seems that it's
Uh,
not taking a safe space.
hmm, I see.
Todd reported it recently, and then I just saw it on Amit's Android.
Okay, let me see.
And it's kind of new, so it's not like it's always been like that.
Okay, let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. I can reproduce it. It's weird. I don't know what changed there.
Yeah, I don't recall us doing any changes on that screen for a long time.
That's true. Maybe something else shared somewhere. We did edit it and did lead here. So you may see what's going on.
And then Amit, you can share your screen, and in a minute you'll be able to test again when Jerry says green light.
And let me check if it's ready. Yeah, should be good to go.
So if it works, now when Amit invites somebody, it won't give them the error that it couldn't find them in WhatsApp, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah. So you're gonna want to try and invite that same guy, Amit, and this time it should open the message, the conversation.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
that's him asking, right?
Yeah. And Jerry, on a side note, if I want to change the design slightly for WhatsApp, we'll be able to send a different design, right? That's WhatsApp friendly.
I'll have to see if there's a way that I can see if that image is being loaded via WhatsApp.
Okay. Because it's being cropped in a weird way, you know?
Mhm.
Like that's an Android. Why isn't it cropping it like we thought it would on Android? That's really
That's,
weird.
that's WhatsApp.
Yeah, I know. Oh no, wait, but wait. Oh, this is within. Yeah, this is not an SMS. This is within WhatsApp, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And this is the receiver point of view.
This is the sender.
Oh, this is the
Sender.
sender. The receiver gets a larger image, right? Let's see.
Amit has screenshots
Yeah.
for that.
When you receive the invite, it's a much larger image, right?
Yes, yeah. It was
Interesting.
there.
In WhatsApp.
Yeah, in WhatsApp.
Okay. Okay, so you're going to invite that user. I should be able to test it just from the edit SOT screen, right?
Yes. I was on that state like
Yeah, we can
on
test it here. Yeah, this would work. Does it pull it open?
it's open WhatsApp. Absolutely. See here. Hmm? It's open WhatsApp. Yep. It's, earlier it was not opening. Now it's opening.
It worked. This is the same contact that did not work earlier.
Yeah, this is the same contact. It's not work earlier. It is working now.
Okay. Hallelujah. So
Now try the others. Try
Yeah.
because there was one that did work already. Did the one that worked before work now?
So we will use it. This one also. Yeah, this one's also working.
Okay, and then they
Bingo.
all work.
Yeah, now looks like all working from here.
Magic. All right.
So now it's working.
Should we maybe test iOS one more time? Is there anything that could change, I suppose, on iOS?
So we'll check.
Huh.
iOS is also working.
Okay. You're on an Android, right?
Yeah, I am on the Android
And that was an invite you sent to an iPhone.
iPhone.
And if the link is clicked, does it open the App Store?
Yes, it is opening the App Store.
Okay. And on Android, does it open the Play Store?
Play Store. Yeah, that is correct.
Okay, great. Looks like we're getting close to the finish line. But we still need some style changes on this. But at least the functionality. Without the functionality, it doesn't matter what the style is. So, yeah. Send me another screenshot of that, Amit.
This one?
Yeah, I think it's pretty much. It looks exactly the same. Maybe that's dark mode, but
Okay.
but yeah, let me see what that looks like. What other testing can we do? I can't think of anything right now, but I assume we're probably overlooking something. I suppose we could have Amine do some of the similar tests from his region.
Yeah.
Or also maybe like Amit could invite Amine or vice versa too.
Well, that wouldn't work because they're both in the app.
Yeah.
No. I don't know if Amine is. Well, yeah, I think Amine is in on his.
Yeah, with my phone number, yeah, I am in this one.
But we could have you invite Amit. Amit could delete the app. Let's delete the app from one of your Androids and let's do one more test and we'll let you go for the evening here. But yeah, go ahead and delete but first clear the cache and everything like Claude showed you how to do that. And yeah, and then when you delete it, send that phone number to Amine and then Amine can invite and we'll see.
So, JD, can you please delete my account?
That
I'm
same
sending
phone.
sending you 1 minute. Same phone, yeah, 777. This one, same phone. My last message to you.
Yeah. The one, let me. This one, 4358.
No, not this one. Sending you 1 minute. Not this one. Yeah. This one.
Got it.
Uninstalled.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. So I mean, I'm sending you my phone number.
Okay. Which app version should I install to test with?
Well, I guess 83, right?
Okay. All right. And I'm gonna onboard with my account that I usually use and test with.
Yeah.
All right. But before that, I have to add Amit as a contact in my phone, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess the phone and WhatsApp should pick it up, right? I guess make sure WhatsApp picks it up, like syncs it somehow.
Mm-hmm. So if I logged in with my account that I normally use, it's registered as a US phone number. It will not work. It will just mess up with our testing. Jay, is there a way you can change the account?
Yeah, sign in first, and I can like reassign the country from the back end.
Okay, about to. I just signed in right now, so what else need to do? You guys can hear me?
I can hear you. Is
I
it
can
question
hear.
for Jerry?
Yeah, I was asking Jay. I just did signed in.
Okay, you're signed in. Yeah, sign in and send me the user key.
Okay, let me send it to you. It's the one that I always send you. It should be somewhere here. It's like we find it. You find it?
1 sec. 3 was it?
Yeah, it's 29.
3, 9, 6,
Yeah,
7. And what country do you want me to change that to?
to Morocco.
What's the country code?
Should be MA
What's the like the country ID? Sorry, like the dialing code.
212.
212.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Now, should I just proceed with the onboarding or do re-onboard again? Because right now I'm the position when I'm asked to enable location.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, proceed. My account, it returns the SMS, not the WhatsApp.
Oh, because we don't have WhatsApp turned on for Morocco.
Yeah.
We can do that.
What do you mean? We don't have SMS turned on for
We
Morocco?
don't have WhatsApp turned on for Morocco.
Oh, um, but we should, right? I mean, Morocco should be.
Yeah, use
Right.
WhatsApp. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We go
So
ahead.
yeah, leave that permanently then, Jerry.
Got it. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for that to deploy out.
Is it deploy J?
Let me check on that.
Not yet. It's done.
Yeah, give it a couple minutes. It's
Mhm.
reloading the servers. You want to try now?
Okay. Still the SMS.
Sosmas? Okay, maybe
If I close the app and opened it again,
let me make sure the backend is returning right.